Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today we're going to talk about Cam Newton getting disrespected by a kid at his own training camp for being trash. Let's watch this video together and we'll discuss it together. All right, here it is.
You ass. You're a free agent. You're a free agent. I'm rich. You're a free agent. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. He's a free agent. Where's your daddy at? Let me talk to your dad. Let me talk to your dad. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You ass. Talk to. Let me. Where's your dad? Where's your pop? You ass. Where's your dad?
All right, let me just stop it right there. Let me give you the backstory. Backstory is Cam Newton, football player, has a lot of these training camps, okay, for underprivileged youths, okay? I don't know if it's specifically for blacks, whites, or whatever, but underprivileged youth, okay? He's a successful football player. He is a successful black man. And he is someone to look up to when it comes to football or sports. Okay? So you get all that. So he goes out of his way. He don't have to do this. He goes out of his way to give to people that's underprivileged, right? Something that may or may not have been given to him when he was that age. So he's trying to open doors up. Okay, so let me give him credit for that. Good. My take is this kid, this 15-year-old kid, was being disrespectful. Kid was not being nice. Okay? When you are an athlete, and you perform like football, baseball, basketball, whatever the sport may be, there are trash talking. But I'm going to tell you this, as a person who compete in the streets or whatever, right? There's a thin line between trash talking and total disrespect. Okay? You're going to go back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You could do a little trash talking here and there. Yo, son, you dropped the ball. Or, yo, son, you can't run fast. Or whatever. But you do cross the line when you call the man ass. All right? He has not had a good year. They don't know if they're going to sign him again. Okay? I mean, look, the guy is going through like a little spillage in his career right now. So calling him an ass hurt. That means you are butt soft. Okay? The kid crossed the line. Now, the question is, did Cam cross the line by saying I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich? Okay? It could come off as I'm doing this camp for you little boogers. Y'all underprivileged. Y'all can't go anywhere. Y'all can't afford this. I'm rich, right? They may have taken it that way. I don't know. I don't know how or whoever took what. Okay? But to be honest with you, the trash talking crossed the line and went a little bit too far, and we opened the doors because this story, this little video, it trended. All right, a lot of people was like saying, "Oh, Cam had his whatever handed to him." You know, the kid was trash talking Cam. Oh snap! Like it's something good, like it's a positive. That's not a positive. When you have your 15-year-old kid out there trash talking the man. Now, mind you, this may not have been his first stint trash talking, but calling the man ass, That's not something you do, you know? He's someone you want to emulate. He's someone that you want to look up to. And he's a person who is putting himself in a position for you to ask him questions like, yo, how do I get in? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I become like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is leaving himself open to these young, impressionable kids. But you trash talk them. Now, where did that come from? Whitlock, who is, um, a sports talking personality, said this type of stuff come from rap music. To some extent, yes, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, right? Um, and also your parents, your upbringing. Would your parents be happy knowing that you went viral trash talking a man who was gracious enough to open up a camp for you to come and learn from him? You know? I mean, like, when I look at this generation, right? And maybe I'm being too picky about this generation, but right now, this is this generation, right? These little boogers, they disrespect these adults. Cam, he's an all-star. He's famous. He's done great. He's a prominent, successful black figure. And sometimes these black athletes don't get enough credit for doing things for the youths, you know? And there you go, these little boogers come and try to mess it up for the rest of them. You know? So, I mean, look, I don't think a kid should conduct himself in this way. Cam had nothing else to say because, he was kind of hurt. Like saying, yo, dog, I'm trying to go back and forth with you, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, you went a little bit too far. Let me give you an example. You could trash talk Kevin Durant and Draymond Green. They could trash talk each other, whatever. They could argue. But you trash talk, cross the line when you call someone a B. And this is what Draymond Green called Kevin Durant. He called him a B. All right? And all hell's break loose, and Kevin Durant's no longer with the Golden State Warriors. So, look, do you think this kid crossed the line by calling Cam Newton an ass? Okay? Which means that, your butt's off, you're finished, you're not as good as you used to be, Or do you think Cam Newton crossed the line by saying I'm rich? Which could means you poor, underprivileged little boogers, I open up this camp for you, and you there disrespecting me. So you let me know, comment down below, what do you think? Let me know, talk to me, hit like, share this video, let's have this conversation. If you're not offended, you're not listening. I am Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh do the rest. I'm out. Peace.